Okay, guys, Making Money with Gary. Today is November 30th, 2024. I'm going to show you 33 books that I have sold in the month of November. I have sold more than 33 books, but I only can open so many windows on my computer. And if you look at the top of the video, you can see I have a bunch of windows open, and each window represents a book that I have sold. And this first set of three books sold for $55, and it's about the Civil War, and the set is from 1968. And the set of books is in very good condition, like new. Now, I sell these books, by the way, I sell these books on a website called Etsy. It's E as in Eddie, T as in Tom, S as in Sam, and Y as in Yarn. And I've been selling these books on here for a few years, and I also sell longleaf pine needles. And right now, I have about 2,000 items up for sale in my store on the internet on this website. Plus, I have some other items up on different websites that I sell that are on different websites. But okay, so this first set of books sold for $55, and my profit was $40. Now look, guys, I buy these books normally for a hundred. I buy these books for $1 each. I get them in thrift stores. Sometimes I pay 50 cents for them. Sometimes I'll pay $2. Most of the time, I'm in the 50 cents and dollar range that I pay for each individual book. So this set here, I probably more than likely paid $3. I think I know where I got these. And actually, I think I paid 50 cents each for these books, which is $1.50. But anyway, after paying the website and after paying for shipping and everything, packaging, everything, my profit is $40 on these three books. So now I'm going to go to the next set of books. Now, the next set of books I'm going to go to, it's four books, but I'm going to show you them individually. Then I'm going to give you a price for the four books because one person had bought four books off of me at one time. And I had to package them in one package and mail them to the one person. So I'm going through the books right now. I'm going to go show you the books. Okay. Here's the first window. Here's the first book. It's Competitive Strategies, and it's from 1980, and it's sold for $11 for that book. Plus, that book had $5 shipping. Out of the four books this person bought, two of them had shipping, and two of them had free shipping. So this one here. I know it had shipping, even though it's showing 11 on the screen, and they gave me a discount on this one book for them to buy the four. This one book actually was going for $22, and I lowered it to $11 to get them to buy the four books. That was the deal. And okay, I'm going to show you the next book. The next book they bought was this book here, Teaching Case Methods. They paid $20 for this book, and this book is 1994. Okay. Now the next book they bought was process business process change, and they paid 18 for that book. And not, like I said, two of the books out of the four had shipping and two didn't. Okay, they paid 18 for this book. Okay, and here's the fourth book. Here's the fourth book they bought. Okay, the fourth book here is 1955, Writing English. It's a book, Writing English. It was printed in Parentis Hall, New Jersey. So, okay, they bought these four books. They paid a total of $76 for all four of them books combined. That was with shipping and everything because some had shipping and some didn't. Okay, now out of that $76, after it's all said and done, I made $60 on them four books. Even though I lowered the price on one of the books for $11, I still made $60. All these books I paid 50 cents each for, and I got them in a shop. I got a thrift store. I go to downtown. I know exactly where I got them too. These particular books. Okay, now I'm going to show you the next book. Now the next book here is an $18 book, and it's Baptist and the Bible. Baptist and the Bible, and it's 1980, and it's sold for 18 total. After shipping and after paying the website, I made $12. Okay, and I paid 50 cents for that. Okay, now here's the next one. The next book is Unexpected Mysteries of World War II. Oh yeah, this looks like a good, interesting book. I wanted to read it, but I don't have time. So look, this book here sold for $16.95, and my profit after paying the website and paying shipping was $10. Okay, now we're gonna go to the next book, and that book there cost me 50 cents. So let's go to the next one. The next book, Lee and Jackson. It's showing $12 on here, but actually this book here, it had a shipping fee, and with the shipping fee, it came out to $18. But after shipping and everything, I ended up making out of that $18, I made $10. It was a big book. Okay. But I made $10. Okay. Now here's the next book. The next book here. This is a set of books. Okay, this is a set. It's the President's book set of 12, the President's Heritage, 1967. The books are in very good condition. So for these books, for this set of 12 books, I got, let me scroll up. I got $112. $112 total. Now, after shipping and after paying the website, I made $90. The website by the way, the website gets 10%. 10% of my sales. So on this $112, after paying the shipping, put them all in the big box, ship them out, I made $90. 1997 vintage set, very good condition, very collectible. A lot of people buy these books, they read them, they have a lot of photo images, the images are very big, and you can put the photo images in picture frames. It has every president, has stories about the presidents, very detailed books. They're from the 60s. Okay, I'm going to the next book, and the next book, now remember guys, I got all these books in a thrift store. And I know where I got these books. I did pay $1 each. I paid $12 for them 12 books. Okay, I'm going to the next book. And the next book is a Baptist songbook. And that book there sold for $23.95 total. That's with the shipping. My profit was like $15. 1956 book. I paid for that book. I got that downtown here in South Carolina, and I paid 50 cents for that book. And I put it up on the internet. I sold it for $23.95, and after shipping and paying the website their percentage and whatever the little bit extra I charge for packaging, I made $15. Okay, now I'm going to go to the next book. The next book here is Frank Herbert, The White Plague. This book here, The White Plague, is a 1982 book, and it sold for $29.95. And my profit out of $29.95, my profit was $22. Okay, gonna go to the next book. Next book here is Farewell to Arms. This was Hemingway, a Hemingway book from the 50s. Let me see, I got it written down here. 1957, hardcover cloth. It sold for 21 total, which you see on the screen. And I got, after expenses, after shipping and after paying the website, the 10%, I made $15. Okay? All right. Now we're going to the next one. The next book, oh, it's a set of books. Okay, this sold for $60. Wait a minute. This had a $60. Yeah, $60. Okay, this was 60. I thought it was more, but okay, I can't go back and look because I think they paid shipping separate, but I don't have that written down, so no, they didn't. Okay, this is a 1976 set, and one of the books is from 1980, but it's a set of 5 books. And this set of 5 books, um, a set of 5 books, um, Bible Dictionary set. My profit was $45. I want to see if I get a better picture. Here's a picture back end. The front, the spine. Okay. See A to D, E to J, K to Q, R to Z, and then okay. So the whole set sold for 60. My profit after expenses, shipping and everything, my profit was 45. Okay. We're going to the next book. And let's see, is this a book or a set? Okay. Oh, this is a signed book. This is a signed book by a famous person, and it sold for 85 plus. It had $10 shipping for insurance. I know that. I wrote it down here. But my profit after paying everything was $75. Okay. Now this book here, believe it or not, I picked it up in the store. See if I get another picture of the book. I picked this book up in the store, and the book's like new. And I picked it up for 50 cents. I couldn't believe it. I'd seen it was signed. I checked it out. The guy's a famous guy. I said, okay, I'm gonna get some money for this book. So now I probably could have asked more. I mean, I'm pretty sure I seen this book. It was going between 150 down to 75. So the price was like all over the board. But I kind of scoped it out and really scoped it out, and I come up with my price, 85 plus 10 shipping, and I sold it. I'm happy. I paid 50 cents. I spent time, yes. I spent a lot of time in the thrift stores. I spent a couple hours researching and looking through books. You don't just go there and you can't pick any book because you can get stuck with a lot of books, and that has happened to me in the past. But let me go to the next book, guys. And the next book right here. The next book right here is a set. No, it's not a set. It's a single book. Okay, and this book here is $38.50 plus shipping. The Horseman's Encyclopedia, 1946. It's a vintage book. Okay, it's vintage. And why did I take a picture of the inside and showing that? Okay, there's a cover. Okay, I'm showing you the pages are new. That's why I did that. Okay, but that's a cover, and the cover has a plastic case over the dust jacket, and I'm pretty sure it does have a dust jacket, don't it? Don't make a liar out of me, book. Yeah, it does. It has a dust jacket. Okay, I did good with that book. I did very well. I paid 50 cents for that book also. I got that downtown. I made $33 after paying the website and paying the shipping. Okay, going to the next book. I have to flip over my page here. Let's go to the next one. The next book right here, guys. Oh, it's a set. Okay, this is a set of 16 books. This set of 16 books, heritage books. American Heritage, set of 16, 1963. My profit was $90 after paying shipping and paying the website did 10%, which the website must have made $10. They make 10 on 100, 10%, and then plus they made a little more on a 12. So my profit was, and then plus a little shipping and stuff. So my profit on the set, I believe, I'm pretty sure I got these books for 50 cents each downtown. So I paid a total of $8 for these books. So, okay, I'm going to go to the next book, guys. The next book here Perry's Chemical Engineering, 1984, $32. My profit, because a big book to mail it and everything, my profit was $20. But still 20, I paid 50 cents. The book's like new. See the book? Like new. It's got that little line on it there. You can see that. But the book is like new. I did very well. Okay, going to the next book. Trying to get through these here. Okay, the Living Bible, $32. The Living Bible, 1973, 32. Another big heavy book. I made $10 after paying shipping and after paying the website their fee. Okay, next book. The next book here is oh boy. The Capture of the Castle. The Capture of the Castle, it sold for $47, and my profit was $35 after paying shipping and paying website. Okay. Next book. Now, that book also, I paid 50 cents for. This book, too, I paid 50 cents. I got it in the same place. This book here is... let's see, what was passed? Jacob, the the Sower and the Reaper. Okay, this book here, $26 total, and my profit was $17. And the book is a newer book. It's 1999. It don't have a dust jacket. It's a popular book, but okay. Next book. The next book, Underworld. The Underworld. Okay, this book here, The Underworld. Let me find it on my sheet. Okay. Yeah, it's $25.35, and I paid the shipping, and my profit was $15, and that's a big book. But I made $15. Okay, and it's like new, the condition. Now here's the next book. The next book, guys, is okay, I remember this. It's been a while ago I bought these. These been sitting around for a little while. Okay, I paid $5 for the set. But they sold for $55.50, and my profit was $40 after everything was said and done. Okay, 1985. The set is 1985. Okay. And the books are like brand new, and they come with the little bookcase covers. And it's a set. All right, going to the next one. The next book here is an older book. Okay, 2980. History of America, 1965, Oxford. Okay, 1965, 2980. And what was my profit? $20. Okay, my profit after paying everything was $20. Go to the next one. The next one is, okay, this guy owned a big company and stuff, and he was a good money maker, and his books sell for a lot of money. I mean, his book, people like to read his stuff. So he automobiles. He's an automobile businessman. Okay. So 1995 was a ship plus shipping. So my profit was 15. That was shipping on top of the 1995. And the book is like new. It's probably a first edition, first printing. Okay, go on to the next book. Now that book, by the way, that book you're looking at right here, I sold it. This is the third time I sold this book. Every time I see this book in the store, I just look at the cover and I see that book. I grab it because it sells. It's popular. That's why I'm telling you, this book here is a quick sell. I bought it before and I sold it, and I bought it again and I sold it. Okay, go on to the next book. Murder, She Wrote. Okay, Murder, She Wrote, $12.95 plus shipping. My profit was $10. The total was $20 with the shipping. But after shipping, you see, I charge a little extra to charge to ship it and to pay the website, and So I ended up making $10 on it. So it was all right. I think I paid a buck for that or 50 cents. I got that downtown too. Book of Knowledge. Okay, the next one is the Book of Knowledge. Now these books, I get these all the time. I go to this one place and I see these books and I get them from the 50s and 40s and they always sell. It goes on condition. They're very collectible. People like to collect them. The images in the books are beautiful. Let's see if I could get an image in the book. Right there. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Again, that's the back. Inside cover. Yeah, this book here is very, very collectible. A lot of people like it. It's a book of knowledge, like an encyclopedia, and it's 1953, 24.20. I think they paid shipping too. My profit was 16. Okay, my profit on that was 16. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go to the front again. I want you to see the cover. It's sharp looking, isn't it? I'd love to have that. Somebody would love to have that in their bookcase. Nice looking book. Okay, going to the next book. Another Baptist Psalm book. Baptist Psalm book, 1956. This is in better condition than the other one I sold because I sold it for $29. And the profit on this one was $19. It's probably in really good condition. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's immaculate. Yeah, this book's immaculate. Okay. So, I'm just going through it real quick. I want to show you some pictures of it. Okay. All right. So that book there, I made $19, sold it for $29, and the book, I think it has 600 pages or 600 and something pages. It's loaded with songs. Okay, going to the next book. The next book, Japanese music. Okay, this book here. 1965. It's a collectible book. So I sold for 45. I made $33, and I bought this book for 50 cents. And look at this cover on it. Look at the condition of the cover. See the book? And it's got a book. It's got a bookcase that it slides into. So I did very well with that book for 50 cents. I turned 50 cents into 45. Gave them their cut. Paid to ship it, and I walked out with $33. Okay. Go on to the next book. Now they're all not like that. I had books in the past. Something happened here. I want to go to the next book and see if this is. Okay, the one book I couldn't show you, it don't matter. It sold for $11. But wait a minute, this thing is jumping here. What's going on here? Oh boy, where am I at? Let's see if I go back here again. Something happened. Oh, my computer ain't moved. It's gone. Okay. Okay, where is this book? Oh man, where's this book? Okay. Okay, well, this book here, The Wind in the Willow. The Wind in the Willow. Wind in the Willow. Wind in the Willow. Okay, here it is. That is the book. Okay. $11 plus shipping. I made, the year is 1987. 1987, my profit was $10 because they paid for shipping. They paid like $6 for shipping. Okay. All right, I got it right. For some reason, a crazy window popped up. Okay, I'm opening the next one. Now, here is the cat. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, anyway, this book here, it's a collectible book. People collect this stuff. $16.95, 1990 book. I made $13 because they paid shipping. They also paid shipping. And look at the book. Look at the condition of this book. It's like brand new. See that? See, I got the dust jacket open. Okay, I'm going to jump to the next one. I'm jumping to the next book. All right, here we go. Uh, oh, okay, this is a very old Bible, 1917 reference Bible. The Scottfield Reference Bible, 1917. It's a very rare, extremely rare book. So I picked this book up downtown. You're not going to believe, I don't even really, I paid 50 cents for this book because of the place where I got it. Now, no, if I got this somewhere else, it would have cost a couple dollars. But I got this, I got lucky. I seen it on the shelf. I grabbed it, I looked, said, wait a minute. I'm looking, I looked, I did a little research. Okay, I knew it was worth, I was in my mind when I left the place, I was thinking $50. Now I come home, I did a lot of research, pull it up. I seen the book was going for a couple hundred. So then I looked at how many were out there. There wasn't no books out there. I had the only one. I think there was one other person and maybe two other people. So I said, okay, I'm going to get some money for this book. And I did. I mean, I sat on this book for probably 5 months. But I'm telling you, whoever bought this book is probably a collector. And they might have a little more knowledge than what I have. And they might turn around and flip this for 400 or 500. I mean, that's what this game is. It's all about knowledge. Now, I've slipped up in the past, and I've sold books for a couple hundred, and I found out later they're worth a lot more. So that does happen. Now, this is a very old Bible. It's in very good condition. 1917 reference Bible. And with the shipping, I charged $15 shipping. It was $190 because I had to insure it. And now, after all that, my profit was $160. But you're looking at the screen here and you're seeing $175. But that's before the shipping. So look, this one did have shipping. It wasn't free. I have it written down on the paper I'm looking at. Go on to the next book. Okay, this book here, Chiropractic Management of Spine and Related Disorders. This book here, let's see, I thought this sold for more. Yeah, it had $6 shipping. So it sold for 32 plus 6 sold for 38. My profit was $28 after paying shipping and stuff. Because it wasn't a really big book, I don't believe. Let's see, yeah, no. And didn't cost a lot to mail it, and I didn't have to pay a lot, my 10%. So, okay, I'm going to the next book, guys. Okay, this is an old book. It's a big book. It's another collectible book, and it's not really real old. It's a story book, and it's a story of civilization, and it's what's that? Napoleon. And this book here, my profit was $20 after shipping and everything, because I had $5 shipping on top of the 27. But the book is a big, heavy book, and I'm going to show you. You see how big and heavy this book is. See that? So, and the book is in excellent condition. Excellent condition. Look at that cloth cover. Look at it. See that? Excellent book. So I did good. I was happy when I seen it. I grabbed it. I knew I was going to sell it. I bought them I actually bought the set, but it was kind of like missing a book or two. So I sold them separately, and I'm doing well doing that. So I'll do that with a set. If a book is missing, I'll break it up. Now this book here is it's collected works of somebody. Olivia Ward. Collected works of Olivia Ward. And this book here sold for $28.95. Plus it had $7 shipping, and my profit after everything, because it did have $7 shipping. It's not showing that. It's showing $28.95. But on a separate page, the shipping's there. I just can't keep flicking through all different pages. So this book here is 1991. But it's a very collectible book. People like to read it. See, even showing it, it was see the picture image in it. Yeah. Yeah. Even showing looks like it was a library book too. Yeah, it was a library book, but it's a very yeah. Oh yeah, it was a library book. But it don't matter if you have a book that's a collectible book. You're gonna sell that book as long as the condition's good. Never mind if it's a library book or ain't a library book. If the condition's good, the book's gonna sell. Now the thing is, if you get a book and it's all torn up and the pages are hanging out and stuff, and it's a collectible book, that's really questionable. Now this book here, I knew it was a very collectible book, and I guarantee you I did a lot of research on it before I walked out of that store. If I was paying 50 cents or a dollar, it's not that. I only have so much space to have so many books in my shop. So look, I picked this book up, I seen the condition, and I bought it on condition, and I sold it. And I sold it for $28.95 plus $7 shipping. And I didn't have it that long. But I've seen these books that were selling for a lot more. But because it was a library book, but it does have a library binding, so there is a benefit. It's a stronger book. But I had to, I grabbed it. I know I was going to sell and make money, and I did. It's all right, guys. I'm going to show you, we're done with all the books. That's it. That's 33 books total I showed you that I sold in the month of November. I sold more books than that in the month of November. I sold a lot more, but I can only open so many windows on my screen. Otherwise, my computer gets wacky. Okay, I'm going to show you my room real quick. I'm going to do a quick flip through, and then I'm gonna cut the video off, and we're at 32 minutes into this video. Okay, look, guys, I got in this room. I have over 3,000 books. I have over 2,000 books up online, right around there, because I do have some books. Not only do I have books on this website, I have books up on eBay. Not a lot, couple. Not a lot, a couple. This book here, this site here, Etsy, I have around 2,000 books, 2,000 items. Okay, and I'm going to show you my room. It's a mess. I'm going to show you it really quick because I'm kind of embarrassed about it, but I can't help it. I'm running out of space, actually. These stacks on the floor, them stacks you're looking at on the floor, they are stack 14, 15. Them stacks have books. And the books in them stacks, they're numbered stacks. They're in boxes, and I know the numbers of the box. Now look, I have books on the shelf here, in the back shelf. I have big giant stacks going up on by the wall back there. I have books in a big stack here going up. The stack is like 7 feet high. I have books all going all the way up to the ceiling. I have books in bookshelves here. I have books in the middle of the room, a table. I have more bookshelves here up against the. It's madness. It's madness with the books. So look, it's all the books. I can't even. I know you probably can't even interpret this thing. But look, it's loaded. I am loaded with books. I'm loaded with books. So, I'm going to do it this way. I blew the screen up too much is what happened. Here we go. Shrink the screen down. Oh, get my finger out of there. Sorry about that. All right, that's better. But it's a jumbled up room. I can't help it. I'm trying. I'm moving books every day. I move books every day. I'm moving, 4, 5, 10, whatever. The numbers all over the board. I sell sets, 5, 10 books. I sell sets at 20 books. I grab the sets when I can. And that's why this room is becoming over overdone. But I'm getting ready for Christmas. I'm getting ready for Christmas because I'm going to get hit. December, I get hit. In December, I could sell 200 books in a month. 200, maybe 300. I mean, December is going to be a crazy month. And that's tomorrow. So I'm getting ready for the month. I'm ready to sell, make money, and do what I got to do. And that's why I'm loaded. My room is loaded right now. There's 3,000 books in this room. You couldn't even. It's ridiculous. There's 3,000 books in this room. There's 2,000 books listed up online. And next month, tomorrow, this month coming, I'm going to probably, more than likely, sell 200 or 300 books. On top of the longleaf pine needles that I sell 100 pounds a month. So it's going to be a really crazy month. But look, guys, I'm sorry for the mess. Yeah, it's a lot of books. But all right, over and out. Until my next video. Making money with Gary.